Hardcuts are fine for boring videos. It's time to level up. Today I'm showing you 4 insane transitions that will take your edits from basic to next level. Transition number 1. The advanced spin transition. To start, create the adjustment layer in project panel. Once you have it, drag it on top of your 2 clips in the timeline. Duplicate the adjustment layer by holding Alt and dragging one track up. Now when we try to rotate it, these black edges appear. Let me show you how to fix that. Find the replicate effect and add it to the first adjustment layer. Then head over to the effects control and set the replicate count to 3. Then in the effects library, find the mirror effect and drag it on the adjustment layer 4 times. Then you will see the 4 mirror effects in the effects control. Next, change the values to this. That way it mirrors the video and it won't have any edge anymore. You can pause the video and just copy what I have. Next, find the transform effect and add it to the second adjustment layer. Now in the effects control, adjust the scale of the transform effect to 300. That way you will see the original size again. So click the rotation stopwatch icon and set a keyframe. Then move further in timeline and adjust the rotation so it rotates one time. Next, expand the velocity curves and pull the levers of both the keyframes like this. That will ease animation out and in. Then of course, don't forget to increase the shutter angle to 180 degrees for a natural motion blur. That looks pretty cool. Transition number 2. The slide and stretch transition. This one works really well on matching clip. For example, look at these 2 clips of a car moving in same direction. To start, drag the adjustment layer above the 2 videos. Next, find the transform effect and drag it on the adjustment layer. Now head over to the effects control and look for the scale property. Then uncheck uniform scale. This allows you to adjust the scale height and width separately. Make sure your playhead is at the beginning of your video. Then set a scale width keyframe. Move towards the end of the clip and set another keyframe. Now move the playhead in between the keyframes and adjust the scale width to make it stretch. Next, expand the velocity curves to pull the levers of first and third keyframe. And of course, don't forget to increase the shutter angle for motion blur. That looks absolutely stunning. Number 3. A super clean digital glitch transition. This works really well on dark videos with lots of colors like this one. First, place an adjustment layer above the clip and make it a few frames long. Then in the effects library, find the VR digital glitch effect and drag it on your clip. Once you have it, go to the effects control and make sure your playhead is on the first frame. Set a keyframe for the geometry distortion X, also the distortion rate and the distortion evolution. Then move to the middle of the clip and increase the X a little. Also increase the distortion rate. Then move to the end of the clip and click reset for the X property and the distortion rate property. Then increase the distortion evolution to make the glitch effect move. And there you go, that looks awesome. It's time for transition number 4, a split transition. So you want to transform from this clip to the other one. First of all, make sure they overlap. Then we are going to select the top clip and head over to the effects control. In the opacity property, click the pen tool to create a mask. We can split the water, and to do that, draw a mask and make sure the feather is set to 0. Now back in the timeline, hold down Alt and duplicate your clip. Then with the top clip selected, go to the effects control and invert the mask we just created. That will make the entire image appear again. Now animate the position properties so the C goes down until it's gone. Then on the other clip in the timeline, do the same thing but make them move up. And there you go, a super cool split transition. If you want more cool stuff like this, see you in the next video.